Usually I spend a day or two between episodes. That way I can digest, I can write some notes, I can think about what happened and formulate a plan for the next day. Today, day 40 happened 1 minute and 35 seconds ago. I just kept it moving because I'm so frustrated with what happened yesterday. Today is going to be better. I need to... Either it's going to be better or we're going to do the same thing we did again because my mind is in the same mindset as it was 1 minute and 48 seconds ago. Okay. I don't think we need this. We passed this up yesterday. And in the end, that's what that killed me yesterday. This is so useful. It wouldn't have helped me yesterday either. I don't remember what it does. Like, what is the effect? I know I realize that these outer rooms have effects on the percentages and the things. What does the shelter do? I don't know, but I think we need protection. Because yesterday I had no protection. So today we're going to protect ourselves from red rooms. I don't know why, but I'm doing that thing where I take yesterday's trauma and apply it to today. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why I'm in here. I can't. I had everything. I needed to watch. Today is the day I get a broken lever. And today is the day I get the secret garden so I can knock that wall down. Watch. All the things I needed yesterday are going to happen today. I know one thing is not going to happen today is I'm not drafting the locker room. I hate that room. I'm going to make that one rare and I will never choose. It's good. The locker room is almost on par with the Chamber of Mirrors for me right now. Where I don't want any part of it. Let me see. Hang on. Let me see the locker room. What is the amount of times? Is it in this? There's so much blue I can't see. There it is. How many times have I done this? 6 times. It worked out for me like what, once? Even though it spreads keys, I don't care. It's already rare. Can I make it like extra double, triple rare? I have yet to see this room. How many rooms have I have not seen? 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms, and then the 2 yellow rooms, I think. Yeah, these 2 I haven't seen yet. It's day 41, you guys. Is it 41? Yeah, day 41. I still haven't seen. I need to get that. Oh, maybe this is what I can use my shelter for. That way I won't lose anything. Maybe. Possibly. All right, let's start drafting some rooms. Let's start doing the thing that I'm really bad at. Let's do that first. Shelter. Prize. Okay, so if you shelter this, what does it do? Does it just keep you from losing the 30? Or does it automatically give you the gems? But then again, if you... Yeah, I don't see how the shelter is going to help you here because you need a bunch of red rooms for the higher prize. But the shelter only helps you for the first 3 red rooms. I don't understand that. I don't see how that was going to help you. That was a really bad choice for me. And I was feeling like froggy that day and just decided, you know what, let's jump. And I jumped into a brick wall and splattered all over it because that was a terrible idea for me to do that. Now, yesterday I ended the day, which is 5-10 minutes ago, saying I'm not going to dead end myself on the rank 1, and I'm going to follow that, and I'm going to take the nook and give myself doors. These doors give me information, and I need all the information that I can get. All right, we have 3 doors going north. Should I go over here and open these up? Nope. Draft the bedroom, gain 5 steps. I don't need to be sheltered from this ever. This has a great reward in it. It's got the piggy. I don't need to be sheltered. I can do this one after I do a few more red rooms. I think we're going to do this one first. That way we gain steps every other time we have a bedroom, if that becomes the thing. Do we need to go in there for anything? just in case. There we go. There's a step. I'll take it. 3 steps. There's Pete the Duck Spawn again. Anything else laying around in here? Any other? There's got to be some other clue in this room. The smoking gun is sitting in this room somewhere. Watch it be that Rubik's Cube or something like that. Or the dinosaur, the little T-Rex. All right, bedrooms help us, which is great because I have a red room item, so I guess that's, I don't know how those two things go together, but my brain is whatever right now. We'll take security. That's what we're going to do. We're going to spend some more gems. Do we spend a gem? No, this is common. We're going to do... This is also common. It keeps me going north. The den gives me a gem. This is one door going to the right. This is one door going north. Let's go workshop here. What we got? There's my broken lever I needed yesterday. It could prove to be useful. Yes, it could. It absolutely could. Has there ever been another item on this side of the room? I don't think there has. But I always check just in case. All right. North, or we go back down and work our way up into the right? I think we go back down. We got those extra steps from that banana in the nursery. Let's use them. All right, I could claim my chronograph, which didn't make any sense last time. I'm not spending a gem. I'm so afraid of that chronograph that I'm going to have it and not be able to use it correctly, or I'll mess it up and not just have do everything wrong, you know? All right, now I'm doing exactly what I did yesterday, where I went to one side and completely dead-ended myself in this corner. Completely. Doing it again. I just continue to do things the wrong way. Turn the gym off. Dark room on, garage on. Yes, key cards are off. Now we can get, when we get security, we can make sure that works. Sorry about just making you dizzy. That's my bad. Oh my gosh, I made this thing normal, didn't I? I don't want to shelter with this, but I have to. If I don't choose this, I have one door, and I've done it to myself again. Dead end, but I could buy things here. I have a workshop. I have a broken lever. But also... But doors. Doors. I need doors. I don't want to use this as one of my shelters, but I'm not doing that thing. I'm not dead-ending myself again, y'all. I can't. I know. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to scream. Just stop screaming at your screen. Stop rolling your eyes. I know. I want to make it perfectly clear. I am 100% aware of my shortcomings. I know, okay? I know. God, I know. And I wish I could do something about it, but I just... Oh my gosh. It's gonna be funny. One day I'm gonna beat this game one day. And the day that I do it, I'm gonna stumble upon I'm just gonna stumble upon everything. Look, I'm still spending my gems. Spread gems to each green room. I don't have any green rooms. Oh my gosh, it's going down? My God. Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just having an inner struggle right now. This is the choice. This is what I have. This is what I should be taking right now. You can't take this one yet. I can't because it's gonna. No, 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 no. I'm gonna do it this way. We're just gonna do it this way. We're gonna take a rabbit's foot. We're gonna be lucky with our rabbit's foot. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're doing. We're gonna find some items. By gosh, we have 1 door and 56 steps. We're gonna find some items. We're gonna use our workshop. I'm thinking positively for the rest of the day. We're thinking positively. Right? Positive thinking. Here we go. Let's go positivity. First of all, I can't do anything with these things. No, I don't want to. All right, here we go. Last. This is so bad. I'm so bad at this game. All right, Den. 2 doors. 4 items, though. I'm right next to the workshop, but my day's over. All right, or do we... No, let's not waste our redraw here. Keep it moving. We got 2 doors. Let's just keep it moving. Is there anything laying around in here? I don't think there's ever been anything on these back tables. Maybe over there one time. Trunk's always right there. Okay. Let's go over here in the corner. Let's see what this is going to be. All right, more doors. I'm okay with that. This again is pointing the wrong direction. This is more steps. What do I need steps for if I have no doors? All right, let's see what this is going to where this is going to take us. No. I'm not doing it. I mean, I guess we kind of have to. Give me some steps that I don't need because I don't have enough doors. I'm going to think positively. Spends the next 5 minutes feeling sorry for himself. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're going to get back in this here. Getting back in the game. We had our 1 door right here at the workshop. We're going to get back in this. All right, 3. It's my inventory. I think... All right, so this gives me doors connecting. This gives me 2 redraws. And this is always unlocked. I'm gonna take the redraws. I like redraws and the steps. Should I try that? Should I try the dates that haven't worked yet? 0, 4, 1, 2. Enter. The answer is no. Let's try one more. 0, 5, 1, 5. Enter. Nope. I still don't know what... There is it just going to be one day there's going to be a paper that I find, it's going to have a list of dates on it, and I just type those dates in? Is that what it's going to be? Because that's what I need it to be. Because I'm not going to figure that out by myself. Okay. Do we go this way? Or go back down and come up the West Wing Hall? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what to do. Let's keep going. Nope. Not using our key there unless we have... Well, should I use my key here? Or use... I'm gonna use steps to go. I'm gonna... We're going steps. We're gonna go back over here. Which way is it? It is West Wing Hall. Watch, this will be locked too. Alright. Garage. How does this help me? It does not. It gives me 3 keys. That's how it helps me. Gives me a better way to go outside if I need to go. Let's see, let's see. This just gives me a bunch of steps. I kind of want to redraw here. I'm trying to think of what the all right, so I get 3 keys here. I also get to go outside, which gives me a shorter path if I need to go down to the precipice or the back entrance to get up into. I never did go pull that lever again. See, I keep doing that. I keep forgetting to pull the lever when I'm outside in the morning. This does give me a shorter path to do that. I think I redraw here. I don't like this combo right here. I have 3. Let's do it. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. I like that. Spread again. That's going to take 2 of my gems. I think veranda's the choice here. I'll spend gems on this. Finding more items. I don't know if this is smart or not, but we just did it, didn't we? I'll take that gem. That means this was a 1 gem room. That'll work. There's my shovel. All right, let's get to work here. Come on, shovel. Find me something. There we go. All right, this was a good choice. It cost me 2 gems, but it got me a gem and a key. And a shovel. And an old shoe. Okay, great. All right, so let's keep it moving. Can we see anything out here? Oh, that's the big tree where the garage would have been. Oh, if we open up the garage, it's right there because these are the trees when you cross over that little river, that little stream or whatever. If you get the garage. Which would be in this next room, probably. So I don't even know why I'm opening this. It would take a key, which is the key I just gained from being in this room, so... Alright, fine. The game... Okay, remember when I first... Very in the beginning, I was like, what happens if you shelter the funeral parlor? Well, here we go. Let's see what it's like. Let's see what happens when you shelter the funeral parlor. We are sheltered. Can we just go open up? That would be awesome if we could just go just open up one. It was the winner no matter what. Anything in here since we're sheltered? Chances are I'm not coming back here ever again. I need to read this again. The dreams, schemes, let it last. To my soul bequest, to the last roll left. Oh, my mask, let it last, let me sleep. To the last roll, R-O-L-E. Of the past, let it last. One last draft, let it last. Oh, my mask, let it last. To my task, let it last. Just call it a day. The roll is the word here that I'm stuck on. Why is it spelled like that? All right, so I try this now, being sheltered. This box is black. That's true. The gems are in a true box. This box is blue. Those are both true. That means this has to be false. The gems are in a true box. That means this is false. That means they're in here. All right, let's see. That was just a regular funeral parlor. That's all that ended up being. Just make a big deal about nothing there. Okay. This room counts as 2 bedrooms, which means 10 steps. If you have exactly 2 hallways, which I do, when drafting this room, you double your keys. That would give me 4. So going in here gives me 4 keys, 10 steps. It's also a dead end, but the 10 steps would be... Come back out of here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I gain like 3 steps and I gain 2 keys. That seems like a no-brainer, no? Even though it is a dead end. It kind of seems like a no-brainer. And there's 2 gems up in here. Anything else? What am I missing in here? Besides, we got the hamster over here doing his thing. Why is this the only moving thing in this game except for me? This is the only thing that moves. Why? What is up with this hamster? Can I do something with this hamster? Why does it have a bunk bed right there? What's going on with the hamster? And why does he get in and out of the wheel? I mean, he's a hamster. The answer is because he's a hamster. That's why. But what's going on here? He's in the hamster wheel. What is this? What does this mean? I swear this game will have you questioning your life. It will literally have you questioning your life. Today's a good day. Wouldn't have any other way. Why is today a good day? Bold. Why is everything everything? Why is everything the way it is? What am I missing? Can I go up here and I just didn't know it? Is there anything back there that I didn't see? Camp Colonel. What if that's the password? Could that be the password? What if the password was the Trinsdale mystery? Where's the Turtles of Yerba? There it is. The Turtles of Verba. Sorry. What if that was the password? Can I open this? I don't know. I've spent a lot of time in this room, though. Keep it moving. We got one way to go, right? We got to go back to the boudoir, which is down and over. And then hopefully get to the foundation. That's a workshop. That is a pantry. Did I go the wrong way? No, pantry. Nothing else around here. Do I have any holes that I missed earlier? I don't think so. I can't build anything with these yet. No, I need a battery pack. I need a hammer. All right, there we go. Need all kinds of things. All right, talk to me. Yes, I got four keys now. Always unlocked, but gets me away from the foundation. This is the choice. Yeah, that's the choice. That's going south, yes. I did turn this off. No, I can't. I can't turn. Oh, I'm sheltered. Right? 1, 2, 3. This is a shelter. I have a lot of money now. I could use it in here. I might redraw? Question mark. I kind of want to save my shelter for the archives or that lost and found. But losing half my steps at this point is not ideal. And I could go ahead and just use my shelter on this and not have to worry about it anymore. But then I get the archives like next. Watch. You know what? I'm gonna redraw here. Terrible choice. Per usual. Per usual, that was a bad choice. We're going lab here. Because I don't have enough mechanicals, do I? I have 1, 2. Yeah, this would be 3. Yeah, no, this is not the spot for this one. Plus, if I get it later, I'll have the lab and it'll give me another door. Now I'm gonna look over here every time because I haven't been doing that. Anything in here? I don't think anything's ever been on this desk. Something is always, if there's, it's usually been right here if there's an item in here. Oh, wait a minute. I want to look at this real quick. Is there someone's name on here that I haven't thought of? Yeah, Randolph. I haven't seen that one anywhere else, though. All right, let's see if we can get it. Because yesterday's experiment went so well. Let's try today. Continue. All right, immediately I like that. 1 key for every 2 hallways. I have 2 hallways. So you gain a key immediately. Gain a star. Lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, I guess... When you draft a hall... Okay, let's think about this. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, that means I would be drafting 2 more hallways. Gain a key for every 2. I currently have 2, so I would gain 2 keys. Or I gain 1 key for what I have right now. I think that's the most optimal way to do these. Yeah, that would give me 4 hallways if I'm counting my current 2. I think I have 2. I think. Or no, I have 3. Draft a hallway from... Yeah, let's try this. I think this is the best way to maximize out of here, based on my current situation, if I am remembering. Start it. All right, anything else in here? I don't think so. Let's go outside to the outer doors here. There's security. I'll take that. I need that. For sure, this would shelter this room. No, we'll go security. I'm saving that. Any items over there? Nope. Anything over here? Nope. Are the turtles of Yoruba right there? What does that say? Hang on a second. It says CCAM 23. I've never noticed that. Let me get I'm going around the microphone and getting right next to the screen. Hang on. It says C as in the letter C, cam, tape 23. And this one here says C cam 23. I've never noticed those. Is there a 23 cam 23? I don't know. Is that something that I should have been paying attention to? I don't know. Hi, and unlocked. Confirm. Yeah, is that something? Do these say anything? That also says C-cam tape. All right, it says A-cam. That bottom one says B-cam, and then the top one says C-cam, and they both say 23. Is there an A-cam 23? A-cam 56. B-cam 12. What do those numbers mean? ABC. Let me see that again. 50. So A is 56, B is 12, and C is 23. Is that what that says? 56, 12, 23. What does that mean? A, B, and C. $56, 12, 23. Okay. All right. I'll remember that for. So I don't know. That might be a whole lot of nothing, but it seems interesting. All right. This is definitely the choice. Plus, it's a hallway from a hallway. Hang on a minute. If we draft a hallway here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and when you draft a hallway from the one key for every hallway. So if we draft a hallway right here, this one, we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 keys. Is that right? One key for every two. Oh, I'm sorry. You get 2 more keys. Or not. Or not. Or we just won't. All right, this is the choice because we have turned this off already. And it allows us to travel freely through this little area here. That opens because it's the foundation, and we keep it going. Right, do we need to go into the foundation? Do we need to go down and do anything? Do I need to go pull the lever? I probably should. We're here, right? Makes no sense why we would not go in here. And we can dig holes and find amazing things like old tin cans. I'm telling you, the shovel is worth... What's the point? It's so tempting to dig in these mystery holes, but what actually happens, you know? You get a couple coins here and there, you get a turnip every now and then. I'm turning around backwards looking at the wall. There's no upgrade discs over here. There is not. Double checking. I'm supposed to be able to find more items. Will there be items in here, I wonder? I wonder if there's items strewn about in here, since we have a more chance to find items. Or is it just finding items in green rooms? It might just be in green rooms. But I'm still going to look around just because. That'd be pretty awesome if the best items were in here, you know? Like going in there is going to waste a step, so I'm not going to do that. I wonder if there's a dig site here every time or just that one time. Looks like it's just that one time. You never know with this game, though. I know, I'm sorry I'm making you dizzy. I'm just double checking here. All right. I don't think there's anywhere else down here to use the hammer. Let me go up here. We'll check this back desk. Make sure there's no items sitting on a desk. There's not, but I need to... there's that tea room, remember. Mom was at the 100 Bells tea room. What did that say? South Lever, greenhouse. I knew that. I need the secret garden. Great hall. Okay. I don't think I can jump. I think we have to do... Can we jump? Let's see. Yep, we can. That was way easier. I'm just trying to remember where my water level is. Oh, I gotta go this way. That's right. Now, I'm going to apologize ahead of time. Is this one of the dates I need to check? 5/3/1918? I think I've checked May 3rd before. I'm going to go ahead and apologize now. For the next 15 minutes or so, the music is about to go uncontrollably... uncontrollably... I can't say it. Loud. It's going to be loud, is what I'm trying to say. Remind me to do this every day now, by the way. What's it look like in there? Does this change? Did I lose a step by doing this? Okay, so I can go in here anytime I want. Oh, you have to do that every time? Or no, okay. All right, just checking. Oh, so if I wonder if you fail, can you come back and do it again? Because I'm definitely going to fail on those a lot. Let's go. I want to check this one more time since we're here. Air travel is much better than sea travel. What do you mean by that, Herbert? What are you trying to tell me there, Herbert? He's definitely trying to tell me something. All right, here comes the crazy music. I apologize. It's gonna get super loud up in here. Watch when I finally do get in there. I'm gonna go there and the door's gonna be locked. I'm gonna have no keys or something. It'll say requirement 4 gems and 1 special key or something. Wait a minute. Are any of these? Nope, never mind. I'm not wasting a step. I need a sanctum key. There's no reason to check those doors. I already know they're locked. I also need to know how to get up there. Something is up there. They don't have an upward lever for you not to be able to go upward. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. They're not going to make it an option if it's not important, you know? Okay. Somehow we gotta get some levers here. Gotta get some doors open. I did say what did it say at the conservatory? No, it was what was I'm looking for? I'm looking for one of the rooms told me exactly where. It was I was just there. It was the basement. The basement told me, hang on, I gotta flip it and see. I have to say it audibly so I remember it. Basement. Where's the basement? Oh, I didn't even write it down. The 4 rooms that have the levers. I didn't write that thing down. Imagine that. Okay, where are we? Where is this? All right, the only choice here is the pool, which adds the pump room. That's good. Is it though? Do I need it? I don't think I need it, but it's the only thing that keeps me going north. And I'm not redrawing, although that does use one of my gems. Do I need the pump room? Do I need the pump room? Four items. But also the door is, there's no door. Leaves me one door here. Do I need the pump room? We're about to find out, aren't we? I don't think I need it today, which is the first time I think I've ever said those words. I don't think I need the pump room. At least that I know of. I don't really know what to do with it. I need this. I'm gonna buy some gems with my 30 coins. Oh, look at all the running shoes. There's no gems in there. Seriously? Today's the day. There's my broken lever though, or my shovel. You know what I'm saying? The thing was in there. The sledgehammer. There's no gems. Really? There's always gems in here. I mean, I'll take the sledgehammer. What's the sleeping mask do? I think that's extra steps when you go in a bedroom or something. I don't really need that. This always helps. And that's for steps, which can help, but 8? Let's take this just in case we run across something. Always need a magnifying glass. I don't know if I should use this or save. Is there another place to buy gems besides the commissary? I don't think there is. I do remember I used the running shoes one time and I did not think it was a big deal, and it saved me like 15 steps one day. You know what? Let's use it. Let's do the running shoes because the workshop's way down south. And if I get what I need to get, I need to go down there. I need to go south. And I'm going to need as many steps as I can. Let's do it. I'm going to leave the sleeping mask. It's fine. Okay. Where are we going? We're going this way. There's the pump room. It gives me a dead end. That keeps me moving. Dead end. And this one's not only a free room, this is a bonus room. Hello there. You are in the picture in the attic, I think. You have the moon pendant. I think that's you. And all the ladies in this game, all the people in the family tree, I get them all mixed up. I've looked at this 45 times. I'm not looking at it again. This music is crazy. All right, secret passage, ballroom, no gems. This takes a gem. Pump room's free. Let's take it. It's free. There's a trunk. I'll take that. Oh, there's a gem. I like it. All right, come on, Secret Garden. Or Solarium. Library. We could go and we could check out a book. we have to pick the library. There's nothing else here. This is tempting. Very tempting, but I'm not using my last gem on it. All right, let's check a book out. What do we got left? Do we have anything left? Honestly, I don't even remember what we have left. Drafting strategy. Have we done all of them? Oh no, I don't remember. Let me go through my books. Let me go through my books. All right, drafting strategy volume 3. We did that one. I'm flipping. We got Sightseer's Guide. We did that one. We did Pump Manual. We did that one. Drafting Strategy Volume 3. I already said that. We did the History of Arindia. We did Swimbird. We did A New Clue. All right, that music finally stopped. We did the History of Arindia unredacted and first edition and the regular one. We did Realm and Rune. I don't see the other drafting strategy books. I think we did, though. I wrote down 3. I think we did these. Yeah, hang on, hang on, wait, I'm sorry, I'm like stuttering. I have check marked every one of them but number 5. Yeah. I think that's... I don't think we've read this one. Gosh, I hope that's right. Otherwise, I just wasted a full day in the library. But that's what we're doing. Okay. Now, since I've been... Let's go check the scrapbook. Because I opened up a sanctum thing. Let's see if that does or adds anything into here. Top 3 checked items. The chronograph still sitting in there. Haven't used it. Most paid for the past way. It's because I paid for it so early in the day. Most time spent in the funeral parlor, unfortunately, and the library because I read a lot, and security because I talk a lot. Just throwing all those out there. Can't seem to pass it up. That's absolutely correct. Okay. There's 2 more things I have not made in here, it looks like. Largest purchase was a new clue. All right, I need to know a little bit more about these. This I opened up already. In the fog we are lost, in fire we are found. So in fire we are found, I mean, because I found their... Oh, I had to light the candles to find them, to find the safe house and all that stuff. Is that where that's going? Is that what that means? Am I just picking up on that? Arinda Aries. Okay. Yeah, nothing else in here. What does this say? Stamps found on the estate and inspected will be added. Okay. Avoided the planetarium, which is crazy because I was all excited to get that one. Nursery because, yeah. Rotunda because I'm dumb and I didn't try it when I should have. There's grade 3. I talked about that. Okay, cool. I thought it was going to add some inner sanctum, whatever things in there. Any clues in here? It's just my records. This just tells me how terrible I am. This is tells me all the things I've done wrong. Puzzle records. Oh, here we go. Parlors drafted. There it is. 30-4 is my record. That's right. As bad as I feel like I am at that, apparently I'm pretty good. What do you think about that? And I'm 100% on the dartboard. 30 out of 34. I need to do the math on that. That's pretty good. No? There's a guy I work with in my real life job. He watches these and he tells me that the parlor, he just zones out and lets me do it because he said he can't figure him out. It's the only person that makes me feel smart when I'm playing this game. He's like, no, you're good at those. And I was like, am I? Really? I don't feel like I am. Anyways, that's a complete aside that has nothing to do with this game. Discovery records. I found 7 of them. I don't know how many I've actually used. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Sanctum keys. Nope. Wrong button. Anything on here? I've discovered 7 upgrades. I haven't actually used them, though. I feel like these 2 numbers need to be a little bit higher. But there's also room here for more things. So we'll see where that goes. All right. Anyways. A lot of time talking in here. I just need to go to the next room. All right, I think we're on rank 8 now. Rank 7, 8. All right, this is 8. We don't have a dining room, though. This is the bookshop. I don't have money. I do not have money for books. However, it gets me going the correct direction. Do I redraw here? No. I've got 2 options here. What? No, I'm on 17 on the observatory. What is 17? 17 is the twins, the farmer's apple, and Clavis the key. The twins, I believe... What is the twins? I always forget the twins. I think that means there's they leave 2 trunks in the entrance hall. I think that's what that is. And besides, this gets us to 18 because 18 is the slice and the sale, and those are both good. So we don't have the money to buy any more of the expensive books. So we're not doing bookshop. Oh, it's 18. Oh, 18 is slice and sale. I thought it was the current one that you're on right now. Everything's 50% off in the bookshop. I still wouldn't have enough. It's like 50 or 60 for the books I need. I see the flyer for details. Is there anything about the details I need to see? Commissary, kitchen, locksmith, and bookshop. Yeah. Well, that could have been useful, but it's not. Moving on. I think this is where we use this. We have 1 utility closet, 2 security, 3 lab, 4 pump room, 5 mechanarium. Yes. So there should be 5 doors here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. All right, which means that one of these, so these corners, one of them was a lever one time. And one of them was a key. That's an upgrade disc. Look, I found 8 of them. Now let's see if I go use it. All right, so that is a corner. That means this goes up. Yes. That means this corner here. Is this going to be a lever? One of them is a lever. There we go. And that corner takes me up to that door, which leads us to 46. Oh my gosh. Okay. Pressure's on. I have no gems. All right, we have a pathway. This door takes us in here, takes us to 46. I don't have any gems. Here's my problem. If I open this door, if I go here and have no gems, I can't take that chance. We have to save this. I have 45 steps. This takes us directly that way. Let's go to the corner. This one usually, this has things, items, or a lever. Items. Okay, silver key is good. I like that. Okay. Decision time. This is where I ruin everything. I have to make a decision. Do I keep it moving this way and look for gems? Or do I draft this room and hope it's a free room that doesn't take gems and turns to the right? I have a silver key that opens a room with many doors, but many door rooms also take many gems. I think I have to keep going to find gems. But we have a pathway. We have 45 steps. I think I keep going. This is open down here as well. Do I go back? Start from here and come back and try to meet this? Or do I put all my eggs into this basket with 0 gems? Again. Alright, where am I looking at? The observatory is that way. That goes to the antechamber. This is right in front of it. Use. Hallway doors are always unlocked and no gems. See, this was what I was worried about right here. I was worried. This is what I was worried about getting up here. Because this would have sent me north. This would have given me a dead. These are both. Yeah, this would have been bad. Let's go with this one. It's always unlocked. We'll try to. These rooms here are my hope here. I have 1 key. Also, that's a problem. I hope I'm doing this right. I think I'm doing this right. I think. And the music's finally dying. At least I thought it was. It's just gonna keep right on going. Okay, come on. I need gems in here. Something with gems. You're not gonna give me gems. You're 2 dead ends. Oh my gosh. My gosh. So bad. I'm not redraw. I have to save this redraw for up here. I have to. All right, I guess we're starting tomorrow with 20 steps. Come on, be a gem. Gems? Gems? Sleeping mask doesn't help me. First time you enter a bedroom, gain 5. Well, I've already done lots of bedrooms. Is there any? There was something over here last time that I came in here. It was like a hiding, like a gym was sitting on the rocks here. All right, tomorrow's gonna be nice, but today's the day, not tomorrow. We're working on today. 42 steps. I'm going back down to the gym. I'm gonna go to the gym. We're gonna go up this way and see what we can find. We have to get gems because I do not want to fail. I've never had this open and ready to go, and I've never had this many steps to play with. All right, observatory, library. I'll be back when we get to the gym. Okay. Gym is right over there. There it is. We have one northern door. We're looking for gym. Was there anything in here? No. We are looking for gems. 4 items. It takes a gem though. Dark room. This game is going. Oh, I'm not sheltered. Not for the dark room, I'm not, but we're gonna make 2 dark choices and hope for the best. Here we go. We're hoping for that. All right, we got 2 choices here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. I know I didn't do the whole song, but whatever. Oh my gosh, there's a gem. There's 1. Or 2. No, there's 2. Okay. All right. Usually 2 gems is enough. This could have been good. This might have been what we needed. I wish I would know what item is sitting over there. If it's a battery pack, I'm gonna be so upset. All right, we're unlocked. We're good. Not spending any gems. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Of course. Of course. But we have a shovel. Okay, there's some more steps that might come in handy. I don't know, because I don't know what's about to happen. All right, we got 2 keys, 2 gems. If I ever have enough steps, I might come back in here and see if there's a battery pack sitting over here. But we're in the dark. We're heading all the way back. I swear, 2 dark choices. Storeroom, furnace. Terrible. But we got the gems. Let's go back. We're going to the mechanarium. I'll be back. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Antechamber's right there. It's open. We got 2 keys. We got 2 gems and a redraw. Do we use our special keys? We have a silver key, a room with many doors. Is this the time? Yes. Special cost bypass for the drawing room. Conference room. Aquarium. These will all work. Every one of these will work. And in the drawing room, we could draw something over here, whatever we want. Free redraw for whatever we need in this corner. I think we go drawing room. I don't know why the special cost was bypassed, but it is. There it is. Room 46. Do we even waste our time in here? Do we go in here? I'm so excited to go over there. Yeah, let's do it. Here we go. I never thought today would be the day I get to room 46. Why'd it give it to me again? I don't know why it gave it to me again, but I'll take it. I don't know if I'm going to need it for something else. I need to check this again just to make sure. The music stops when I get in here. Now it gets real quiet and creepy. All right, here we go. Here we go. What episode are we on? Is this 41? It took 41 days? 41 days to get to room 46. Let's go. Oh, we got a cutscene. Oh, there's me.
There was once a red prince.
Oh, that's Mom. That's Mom talking to me.
Who sat on a red throne.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hi, Mom.
He had a red crown made of rubies.
Remember I talked about the nursery?
And a red castle made of stone.
She has a very soft
Prince
voice.
had a love for all things red.
Oh, there.
It's the only true color, the prince often said.
That's me.
He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow.
I gotta tell you, I did not expect her voice to sound like this.
He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up.
On the playground. I'm on the playground.
For fear of the view.
She reads this much better than I did.
He had heard that the sky was not a red hue.
Okay.
He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves.
This is so dramatic. I'm sitting here with my mouth like open, like leaning forward.
And he never saw the sights
I'm like leaning in.
of life's many symphonies.
Oh, that's what changed. That's what changed. They said change the end of the book.
He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share.
What was that necklace she had on? So that's the end of the book that I had to change. Or that she had to change.
One day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too.
Is it in the flowers? Is the whole key to this in the flowers?
The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color.
And it was blue.
The color
Blue.
blue.
Okay, that's the office. That's blueprints. Wait, what's going on? Wait, is that the end? Wait, hang on. No, that's not the end. Is that the end? Hang on. What? Wait. What? That's not the end. That can't be the end. Why am I... Wait, I still have 7 more rooms. This inner sanctum and all that? Wait, what's happening? That can't be the end. I'm... There's no way. Hang on. Remember, was it earlier in this episode when I said one day I'm just going to stumble upon this? Herbert S. Sinclair. Was done by Spencer James. Wait. I need to know more of the story. You can't just... No way. There's more to this story. I need more sanctum keys. I need to find out all the rooms. I need to find out what's at the bottom of the foundation. Of the reservoir. I also need to go back and watch that video of what she just said to me and I can't even speak. I'm so flustered right now. This music is so loud. My goodness. That can't be the it. That can't be all. I can't even speak. That can't be it. No, I refuse. No, I have to go back. I have to find out more things. You can't just leave me like this. Christopher Manson, who opened many doors for me. So what happens? Hang on. No. No. That's not the end. There's so much more to find out. I have 7 more doors in the sanctum. Okay, so your new home, Mount Holly, your new home. Oh well, tomorrow is definitely going to be an interesting day. If there is a tomorrow, is there a tomorrow? Is that the end? Okay, now I'm at a crossroads in my head. And I'm going to talk all the way through this whole thing because this graphic's going to go away. It's going to turn black. I'm going to have to talk through this. Okay, so that can't be the end. There's so much more to learn. There's so many more things that I don't know. I don't know anything about the Black Ridge Grotto. I don't know the 7 other sanctums. But this is the first time it said your new home. Do the rules change now? Do I have different rules now that I've reached 46 and this is my new home? Do I have to follow the same rules tomorrow? Is there a tomorrow? If I click this button, is the series over and the game is over? Or do I come back tomorrow and keep trying and try to find more things? I'm going to try more things. If I can, if it lets me. There's so many more things that I need to know. Because you know what? There has to be a tomorrow. There has to be a way to come back and keep trying. Because if you just speed run your way and figure out the levers and get up to room 46, like way before you even do the foundation things. Wait, no, let's think about this. You can't do that because you have to get into the basement to do that. So you can't get there unless you do that. Okay, but let's say I would have gotten into the antechamber and done the 46 before, like, let's say I did it like 3 days, let's see, day 38. So let's say I did it yesterday. I don't know, my brain, I am like so flustered. I was not expecting to see credits rolling today. Okay. One of 2 things is going to happen. Episode 42, day 42 is going to be me coming back and learning all new things, or there isn't going to be a day 42 because I don't know. You have to be able to come back because I'm not done. There's more things. All right. If this is the final day, which I don't think it is, but if it is the final day and you do not see another day after this, then thank you for watching. This has been a blast. I love this game. This game is awesome. But if you do see a number 42, then come along for the ride and let's finish up and let's learn what else is happening in apparently Simon P. Jones. Apparently Simon P. Jones has a new home and we need to learn more about it. So will I be back again? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know.